we have to talk. There is something going on. It's been going on for a while now. I don't know exactly when it started, but it is everywhere. And I need you to hear me let you know to not fall into this zone. Do you remember when it was popular? This is a while back, by the way, to use the term interwebs. Do you remember when that was a thing? It was a fad, and it lasted way longer than it should have. Okay, first of all, it wasn't even funny in the first place. Second of all, it got way more popular than it should have. I think we've finally gotten to a point where people let that one go. But in my mind, this is the new interwebs. I'm talking about, hey, food influencers. Yeah, I'm talking to you because you're the most guilty of all. You're the number one perpetrators of this, but it's leaking into the psyche and the minds of regular people, and it's not right. It's downright evil. You need to knock this off. What am I talking about? I'm talking about people who say the word jalapenos. I'll say it again. As painful as, trust me, my skin is crawling right now. Jalapenos. You just got to trust me on this one, guys. Do not, under any circumstance, adopt that cute little way of saying that word. Okay? It's not difficult. Just say jalapeno. It's fine. You'll thank me later. This is disgusting behavior, childlike behavior. It's not funny. You don't get to be funny by copying this meme. Funniness is something that you are. You don't get to just simulate and trick the human mind of your peers by saying that. I'm the only person who's going to just say, pause everything. Pause the entire world for a second. We need to make something straight here. This is not funny, okay? And this is lowering your status as a human being. Even if the people hearing it aren't as bothered as I am, but trust me, subconsciously, they brought you down a peg or two in their mind. And they don't even realize that's happened, okay? Another thing is, I'll give you one caveat, okay? I will let everyone on earth say, I'm not even going to say it. Fine, I'll say it one more time. Jalapenos. I will let them say it once. But you need to make this one count, people. You need to make it worth it. All right? It's got to be in the most perfect situation with just the right people around you. You can say it once. All right? I teach my kids this. I tell them, listen, because my kids are kind of naturally funny. Not bragging or anything here, but they can roast. They're clever. They're creative. They know how to make fun, right? But the first major lesson I gave them once they started to really cultivate a personality where it's like getting people to laugh, right? I would always stop them and say, listen to me. You make, because again, this is a mistake that kids make. I mean, maybe even adults do too, but mostly kids. Let's say you're in school, you're hanging out with your friends. You say something hilarious, maybe even by accident. Everyone's cracking up, right? And then what's the temptation? To say it again, right? To say it again. And what happens when you say it again? Well, all of the dopamine has already rushed to a certain set of neurons in the mind. And it's never as funny as it was before. In fact, it starts to spoil and ruin it, the actual situation. So I taught them right away. I was like, listen. Like I was training them. I was basically like, listen, you can keep going. If you got everyone in the freaking car, everybody in the freaking lunchroom laughing their head off, you can keep going, but you need to do a new joke. You need to layer a new joke on top of that. You got to take a direction no one's expecting. Never, ever repeat a joke, especially not in succession, all right? So if you must, say jalapenos once. Do not make it part of your normal routine. And also understand that it's not even your joke. I understand we're humans. They share, they meme. It's okay to steal a little bit here and there, but if you're gonna steal, make it good. You can say it once. That's it. I'm canceling this term. Okay, jalapenos. We're saying jalapenos. Food reviewers, I will never, ever forgive you for putting me through this. I will never, ever forgive you.